Okay, Bismillah. Okay, folks, welcome back. We are looking at non-verbal reasoning test 1, and this is from the 9 to 10 book series. Let me just make sure my iPad is going to sleep for a second. Here we are. Question. Okay, we have somebody else joining us. Okay, let's quickly pause. Okay. Question number 1. You don't go to sleep. It says reflect the shape on the left hand side onto the right hand side. Here's our mirror. This is our mirror over here, all the way down here. Okay, this is our mirror. When you reflect this shape from here to the other side, it's going to be looking, this one's pointing towards it. This one will be pointing towards it. This is in the wrong place. Excuse me 1 second, folks. Give me 1 second. All right, let's get back to the recording. So when you reflect the shape over, you will get shape B. Okay, A is being turned around. C is just the circles in the wrong place. And D is wrong because it's supposed to have a flat part at the back. So if you look at this original here, it's got a flat part here. And also the dot's supposed to be at the front. So there's loads of reasons why that's wrong. Okay, so number 1 is B, lovely. Question number 2, if you reflect on something is close to the mirror, this is the mirror, it won't be far from the mirror on the side, that's wrong. It won't be on the top side, that's wrong. The little droplet won't be upside down, it has to be B. So when you're trying to find an answer, you can use elimination to get rid of all the answers which are wrong. Question number 3 now. When you reflect this shape, so the shape is going this way, so in the answer it'll be going that way. So it won't be going underneath, that's completely wrong. And it won't be going the same way, that's wrong. So it's gonna be B or C. Now let's look at our line now. Let's get rid of some of this stuff now that we've seen that. Okay, take them out. Now this line here is going towards the mirror. So in our answer, it'll be going towards the mirror in the opposite diagonal. So that's why C is not the answer, because that's going in the same. Okay, so for question number 3, okay, it's also B. And that's because of this line here, that little line in the dash. So I can rub that out now, show you. Rub that one out as well. Okay, let's put that back in. Okay. Question number 4. Question number 4, we have a dotted line along here, which is towards the mirror running. So in the mirror, it'll be running the opposite direction of that. So we can't have a double dotted line. That's wrong straight away. We can't have a double dotted line. That's wrong straight away. The little kind of triangle looks like a triangle, like a cone facing this way. It'll be facing that way. So it won't be facing up. That's wrong. That only leaves you with D. Done. Question number 5. We have a pentagon and a semicircle overlapping each other, and it has to you have to reflect it. So the flat part will be met with the flat part. It won't be met with the curve. That's wrong. The white part will be met with the white part. That is wrong. You can't have everything now all black now. That's all wrong. So A, B, and C are absolutely wrong. That leaves only D to be the answer, and D is the answer. So the flat part towards the mirror, the black part inside, everything else is white. Done. Okay. Let's move on to question number 6. Find the figure in each row that is most unlike the others. So we're looking for the odd one out for question number 6. So we have a 5-sided shape and a 4-sided dotted. We have a 3-sided shape and a 4-sided dotted. We have a 5-sided shape and a 4-sided solid. So we have 5 and 4, and we have 3 and 4. So, but we must have one dotted shape in each one. So for question number 6, it has to be C is the answer, because you have a solid shape, no dots, and solid. You have solid twice, and all those have solid and single, non-dotted. Question number 7 now. Question number 7. So we're looking for the odd one out. Let's have a look. We got here how many items? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the angle is not really important because they're going all different angles. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for question number 7, the answer is C, because that's the only one with 5 sides. Okay, so everything else has 4. So everything else has 4 shapes of the same shape, and answer C has 5 of them. So they've got to have 4 shapes in each one, which are identical, but they can be different color. Question number 8. So we have a line, like it looks like a clock pointing toward, like a clock type of line here. We've got like an hour hand, but it's got no arrow on it. Okay, and it's pointing away from the pointy bit towards the circular bit for question number 8. So that looks like the pattern. So it's going pointing that way. That's okay. It's going pointing from here to the circle. Okay, from the pointy bit at the top down to the circle. Okay, so here it starts on the top and it points away from the circle. So 8 is definitely C. Question number 9. Question number 9, we are looking for the odd one. Let's have a look. Let's see what's happening so far. Okay, so if you look at this shape here, so from one corner you go to the next corner. So from one corner to the next corner, there's no gap, one corner to the next corner. Okay, Umeza, I think you have your hands up. Do you want to say something, or your hands just up? Okay. Okay. This one's they're all from one corner to the next corner. But if you look at B, from here, the next corner is there. So they've gone 2 corners, whereas all the others have gone 1. So the answer has to be B for number 9. Question number 10. Again, looking for the other one. So we got like looks like a crescent, like a moon with a circle which is overlapping the shape. So that over here, same. That looks the same. Yes.
Can I see question number 8?
Of course, question number 8. If I can get that down, that can you see it now?
Yep.
Okay. So all of them have the same design at the moment for question number 10. You have a moon shape, crescent shape, and it's like facing towards a circle, grayed out like a gray circle. Okay, so there's nothing special about that. Okay, let's have a look what else is happening. Okay, now, if you turn all the shapes around, like it's facing like this way, you have this on the left-hand side, that will be on the left-hand side. If you turn this one this way around, this will be on the left. If you turn this one all the way around, that will be on the left. If you turn this one around, this one will be on the right-hand side. So E is the answer, because that arrow is pointing in the wrong direction. And even the slope, all the slopes are this way when you turn them around, and this one will be the other way slope. So 10.
Sir,
G.
what did you say for number 6 and 7?
Okay, Ibrahim, I'm on number 10. So what are you doing on number 6 and 7? Number 6 and 7, we done them some time ago. Number 6, okay, Ibrahim, please switch your microphone off, please. Yeah, now I'm gonna go through. Number 6 was C was the answer because they were solid, 2 shapes are solid shapes with no dotted shape. And number 7, the answer was C again, because that's the only pattern that had 5 shapes in there, whereas all the others had 4. I hope that answers your question. But you need to be on the ball, Mr. Ibrahim. You can't be calling me up 5 questions afterwards to go backwards. It's not exactly how we're going to make progress in the class. Okay, let's move on to the next questions. Work out which option is a top-down 2D view of the 3D figure on the left. Question number 11. So let's have a look. So we are looking from the top. Question number 11, if you look from the top, so this one and this one will be in level with each other. Okay, and these two will be level with each other. So you will see them like this, which is B. Okay, next one. Question number 12. So these two are lined up. If you look from the top, and then you have starting from this one here, 2 of them, which is this one and this one, and then you have another one attached onto it like that. So it would look something like that. So if we look at the shapes of question number 12, it's absolutely A and nothing else matches the drawing. So this is how I look at it. So here we go. So we have one rectangle here, one square on the side, and next to it, you'll have these two. Okay, and then you'll have another one next to it, and then you have one on the side of it. So it makes this kind of like an L shape, or like this shape here. Okay. Question number 14. Now, if you look over here, we got like this shape here, nicely, clearly identified. You actually see that shape, and then you see joined onto that shape another small rectangular shape. So we're looking for, this is the clue. So now they actually all contain it. So here we go. This has got it in it. This has got it in it. But this one got 3 in it, but I only need 2 in mine. So that's definitely wrong. That's just the wrong shape. And that one has got the right shape in it. But it's got 1 here in the wrong place. We need 2 there. So this is the right one. There you go. Absolutely A. So 14 is A. So these 2 over here. And this one is over here. Done. Okay, question number 15. Work out which of the options best fits in place of the missing hexagon in the grid. So let's have a look. So we have here a 3-sided shape. We have here, okay, we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So the pattern is going around this way around. So I would say that one should be 4-sided shape for question number 15. So we're looking for a 4-sided shape. So it's going 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going around the shape and we're adding 1 extra side each time. I'm looking for a 4-sided shape, and the 4-sided shape will be a white square and not a gray square, because none of the shapes on the outside are gray, they're all white. So 15 will definitely be B, and nothing else comes close. Okay, question number 16. So let's have a look. Question number 16. We have, okay, we have some kind of reflection going on here. So I think this is a reflection line here for these 2. And then we have another reflection line here.
Sir,
These 2. G.
can you go back up to question 15?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, remember we're looking for a 4-sided shape. And it has to be white. Are we okay with that, Aisha?
Yeah.
Can I move on?
Yeah.
Okay. So this shape here, question number 16, has some reflection going on it. So if I put a line here, you can see that these 2 reflect. Okay, now if I take the line off and put another line here, you see that these 2 reflect. This one reflects on there. Take the lines off. So now we need to move the line. And let's have the line here this time. And we should get, for number 16, we should get it the little hat, or the, what do you call it, like a little crown, should go from the top into this reflection to the bottom. So we should get the flat part of the crown and then all the spiky bits on the side. So that gives us B. So we have got multiple mirrors going in there. We got a mirror that way and a mirror this way, and then this last mirror, which is flat mirror, horizontal mirror. So that gives us B as the answer. Okay, question number 17. So question number 17, let's have a look at this question. We have again some kind of pattern going on with shapes. So we've got 3-sided shape here, another 3 here. We've got a 6 over here and another 6 over here. So the 3s and the 3s are opposite each other, 6 and 6 opposite each other. We have a 4-sided here, and most likely we're going to have a 4-sided shape over there. So we're looking for the 4-sided shape. Whoops, the 4-sided shape. I don't know what happened there. So it definitely won't be these 2. Now let's look at the lines. What's happening to the lines? The lines are going for the 4 sides for the shapes in opposite directions to each other. So the one's going towards the left. So we should have ours. So we got these lines here going diagonally downwards. And the answer we're going to have ours going the other way. So for question number 17, the answer has to be C. So not only does it have to be square, but we have to kind of change the direction of the diagonals, as you can see from all the other shapes. So the triangle had the diagonals this way, and then the other pattern had it that way. The hexagon had the diagonals this way, and then the other one it was that way. So we gotta alternate them. Okay, question number 18. That's the end of our paper for NVR. Okay, for question number 18, let's have a look. So we're gonna have our pattern. Our pattern has to be, because if you look over here, it's all happening here, here, and here. It's got to be on that part of the grid for question number 18. So we can't have patterns up here. That's wrong. We can't have patterns on this side. That's wrong. It's going to be either B or D. So now let's have a look at the colors. Now the colors look like they are matching up. So if you look over here, you have the white joining the white, black and the gray and the gray, white and the white, black and the black, gray and the gray. So if you have a white here, we're going to have another white here, another black here. Oops, I think my pen's a bit too fat. Okay, I think my pen's eating too many doner kebabs. Okay, so we're gonna have a white here, that's better, and a black, and kind of like speckly or gray. So let's have a look. So this is wrong, because gray and gray. Wrong. White, black, gray. Yes, that's the one. Okay, folks, that's the end of our NVR recap, and the video will be literally that big. I will put as a separate video than the maths one. We'll make the maths video separate, inshallah. So that was NVR. What was it again? 9 to 10. And that's our CEM paper. Okay, folks, I'm just going to quickly stop the video there. Stop.